True heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Jarrett Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never-say-die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how togetherness trumps individual talent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And an early chance there, first of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. Chance to play it in. Oh, it's played into the area. And they've got rid. That's been drilled forward. Gakpo laid out to the left flank. And it's Vitz. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
But actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's full Krug. Bowen. Now it's Gakpo. McAllister. Vitz. Frimpong. And it's Vitz. Played out wide. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Van Dijk, good-looking ball. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. Todibo. And it's played forward. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Bowen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. And he welcomes it in. Vitz! Salah takes a shot! Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Bowen. Oh, well measured. Now that's well seen too. Konate moves forward. And it's been given away. And it's Frimpong. And the finish! And another cracker goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Gakpo really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Wan-Bissaka. That is lovely. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Kirkes. And it's Salah. And he has been fouled there. He's not taking it long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kilman getting this one clear. Ah, such a clever touch. McAllister. Simple. Turns and goes back. Rodriguez clears it away. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Jones really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Shifted upfield. Lucas Paqueta. Now this could be a chance. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A real chance! That was very necessary. It's come loose. That's very neat. Isaac. Jones. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kilman. Rodriguez. Kilman, gently done. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. McAllister. Simple. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Caresses it through. Konate, aim forwards. Cleared away. McAllister, and it's Salah. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Isak. Oh, he's been flattened there. Rodriguez gets rid without sophistication. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Chooses to go back.
Gakpo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thibaut. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Fulcru looks to get on the end of this. Konate. Oh, this looks sharp. Fulcru. Now it's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. McAllister does well to get it back. McAllister can get it clear. Cross goes in there. Ramadashvili deals with that nice and simply. Gakpo.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Now it's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Now it's Rodriguez. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Isaac, can he spark a counter here? And here's Mohamed Salah. Jones, that's a delicate pass. Gakpo, up he goes! And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Here's Fulcru. Succumbs to the pressure. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Fulcru. Over to the left. That's a good run down the left. Cross in, looks like a good one. McAllister forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mohamed Salah gently done. Bowen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, they can break here. And here's Fulcru. Vince. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Isak, and it's Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo with a definite fell there. Rodriguez, Souček, nice control, nice physical challenge, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Souček, Lucas Paqueta. Knocks it out wide. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! Frimpong shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Todibo. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. And it's McAllister. And here's Wirtz. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's trying the shot. And one more try! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Konate gets over and intercepts. Nicely intercepted. Jones. And it's played forward. And the keeper has it. Lucas Paqueta. Looking ball that. Lucas Paqueta, full crook. There's the shot! Jones, aim forwards. Kerkez looks to the other side. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Salah played into the box.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Todibo gently done. Moved on forwards. Kilman shifted upfield. Konate cuts out the pass. Full crew. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Wirtz. And here's Isak. Wirtz! He scored! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bowen! And here's Bowen. And here's Fulkrug. And here's Paqueta. Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Souček. And here's Paqueta. And here's Bowen. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Jones forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. And it's Paqueta. Fulkrug. And here's Bowen. Konate cuts it out. Jones. Out to the right. Frimpong tries to dink it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. McAllister, and it's Vitz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka.
Bowen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Brilliantly cut out. Kilman gets it clear. No way through there. Kerkez driven forward. Clearly not happy with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong aim forwards. Kerkez shifted upfield. And it's Kerkez. And here's McAllister. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak. Spread out to the left. Souček forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka hurtling down that right flank. Oh, sweet feet. Fulkrug! And he has kept it out somehow.
Fulkrug clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, this is a big chance! And Dijk can get it clear. Gakpo gently done. Changes him with that pass. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo! That was venomous. Moved on forwards. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Up towards the front line. It's just beyond his reach. Van Dijk. Kerkez shifted upfield. Oh, terrible pass. And it's Kerkez. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's a danger. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. Chance here to counter. Now it's Bowen. Full crew. Bowen. And here's... tries a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's Paquetá. Full crook. Lucas Paquetá for a shot! It's in!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Goal for West Ham United. After 26 minutes is number 10.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Frimpong forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Wirtz, and here's Gakpo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fulkrug could move up a gear here, and it's Paquetá. Out to the left it goes. Proves too strong. Time to deliver. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Isak is onto it in a flash. Frimpong has a look and plays it forward. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fulkrug is offering some sort of an apology. Isak! And the ball's come loose here. Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. It's run loose here. Frimpong. Isak. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rodriguez, now it's Bowen. Fulkrug, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lucas Paqueta goes short. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Souček. And here's Fulkrug. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely bit of skill. Rodriguez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out to the right. Wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fulkrug. And it's Souček. Nice looking ball. Souček is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rodriguez. Todibo. Aim forwards. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Mohamed. And a chance! He scores! And they get themselves in front! You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
After 30 minutes, this. Number 11. Mohamed Salah.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kilman, gently done. McAllister. Moved on forwards. This might spell danger. He's having a shot! Is the shot on? Tries to get it clear. Jones. And here's Wirtz. Isak. Areola claims comfortably. Lucas Paqueta. Souček shifted upfield. Time, excellent interception. Jones. Lucas Paqueta. It's a nicely shaped ball. Fulkrug, and he's onside. Now here's the delivery. Bowen. Danger averted for now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Souček. And Dyke clears it away. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Salah. Wirtz, played through into space. Hangs it across. And he can get that clear. Frimpong crosses. And it's played forward. The pass is intercepted. It's a lovely, neat pass. Todibo forwards and with intent. Souček. And here's Bowen. Bowen. Oh, just Bowen! Konate, nicely aimed pass. He's through here. Gakpo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mohamed Salah, back when it goes. And it's Frimpong. McAllister, spread out to the left. Gakpo.
Gakpo really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kilman. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Fulkrug. Konate producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now, what's he got in mind? Fulkrug. Rodriguez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gakpo. Could be danger here. Can he stop it going out? Wirtz. Defending of the desperate variety. Bowen are looking to break at pace. Now it's Souček. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gakpo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Paqueta. So what can they make of this? Salah. Isaac. And here's Gakpo. Takes the shot. Frimpong. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. lovely. Feedy is such a good mover. Fitz!
Dirk made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Oh, shooting chance! More pressure on the opposition goal. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He has found the way through. Fitz. There he goes. Decent chance! Lucas Paqueta. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Kirkes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Moved on forwards. Konate tries to clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Frimpong, it's a sharp pass. Isak. Fitz! He's there to clear it. And it's Kirkes. The cross. Clears it away. Oh, that's neat. He slings it in. And it's played forward. Oh, look at the space here. It's a mighty effort. Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Todibo gently done. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo, oh, there's a probing ball. Konate, forwards and with intent. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, and he shoots! Isak. Rodriguez, oh, good spread, calmly anticipates. Bowen, he's got away. Kirkes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, can he get onto this? Kilman. Lucas Paqueta. Souček. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Fitz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Isak! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Souček. That's really well manoeuvred. Jones shifted upfield. We're not going to make any further progress now. Souček. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Konate up towards the front line. And here's Isak. And it's Salah. And he's heaved it away. That's not going far. Jones takes a shot. And it's hoisted clear. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. That's a throw. The most accurate pass. Isak. Todibo.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fulkrug looks to get on the end of this. And Dijk cuts it out. And the keeper's got it again. Konate, aim forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Areola sends that a long way. Frimpong goes forward. Fulkrug. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jones. Frimpong, gently done. And here's Wirtz. Well read, the danger is averted. Areola, long ball by the goalkeeper. Konate, forwards and with intent. Wirtz! And he's there to get it away. Jones. That's really... And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Kerkez does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Souček. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. He's on it, can he get away? Jones, gently done. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Fulkrug. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Souček. Mohamed Salah has it back and can go again. Gakpo. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Kirkes. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Kilman. Early ball out from the back. Simple. Driven forward. Isak is onto it in a flash. Oh, super find. Areola gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Konate shifted upfield. Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Gakpo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Fulkrug. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. And here's Isak. And it's Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. And the shot! And he's following up! And they are cruising away. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there, and they should have been picking up the danger mark.
After 47 minutes is
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Searching pass he's played there. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Isak, and here's Mohamed Salah. It's a chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gakpo. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Jones. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. Rodriguez tries a measured ball. That's good play. Full Krug. Rodriguez. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Isak, now he's off and running. Cuts out the pass. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. With the clearance. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. That's an imaginative pass. He's having a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Punched away. Oh, well measured. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Here's Wilson, played out to the right. Rodriguez. Souček. Back into the middle. Oh, smashing header! And that is a truly outstanding save. Souček. Looks at it's Wilson!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah! That's going to go a long way. Wits. Jones, and it's Frimpong. Wits. That was very necessary. Now it's Jones. Good ball, good take. Isak! Keeper's got his work done.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Rodriguez. Souček. Rodriguez. Souček, and it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball's played through. Hangs one in. Frimpong is there, and he can get that clear. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? And here's Fulkrug! He's kicked it out just.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Fulkrug. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Decent chance! He's trying his best to...
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Cleared away. And it's Paquetá. And here's Fulkrug. He's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. Vitz. Chance to shoot! Socek on delicately. Frimpong aim forwards, and back to the keeper they go. Lucas Paquetá. Todibo, and it's played forward. It's really well manoeuvred. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's onto this. It's really well cleared. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Kerkez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Wilson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Lucas Paquetá played out towards the right wing. There are a few waiting for it. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in, gets it away. And they can counter here. And it's Vitz. And here's Isak. And there's green grass ahead. He's had a shot! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kilman getting this one clear. Lucas Paquetá. Wan-Bissaka. This is promising. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Todibo. Rodriguez. Socek. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Frimpong shifted upfield. And here's Fulkrug. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister forwards and with intent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fulkrug. Looking here to chip it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rodriguez, gently done. And it's Paquetá. Lucas Paquetá has found the net here, of course. And here's Fulkrug! No, he's missed it.
Fulkrug really was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Isak goes for a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Frimpong. Frimpong, it's a sharp pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a nicely shaped ball. He can get that clear. And it's Jones. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Jones. Mohamed Salah. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Paquetá. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's the chance to counter. Nice physical challenge. Full crew, over to the left. That's tidy. Lucas Paquetá. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vids. Kekes, shifted upfield. Todibo has given away a free kick. Isak. Oh, shooting chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Kekes. Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Todibo does really well to win the ball there. Lucas Paquetá. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Oh, this looks sharp. Wilson laid out to the left flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Frimpong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That looks a good cross. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Check forwards and with intent. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a deft little ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fulkrug. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Shapes to shoot! Always going over the top. probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Souček. Aim forwards. And it's Vitz. And here's Mohamed Salah. That has been cut short. Souček chips it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lucas Paqueta. Wilson, cracking ball. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a look and plays it forward. Kilman. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Fulkrug looks to get on the end of this. Showing good feet. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And here's Fulkrug. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Konate getting this one clear. And it's Souček. Oh, that's neat. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Might be danger here. Shot, surely! It's anyone's ball now. Konate trying to keep this in. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he deliver? Wan-Bissaka gets a cross in. And now the breakaway. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. And here's Wilson, lobbed in behind. Ah, such a clever touch. Rodriguez. Played out to the right. It's a good foot in there. Gakpo. Well, they could break here. He's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has showed him a yellow card. Rodriguez. Oh, red. Nice interception. And here's Vitz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Todibo can get it clear. And it's Vitz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Gakpo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found the way through. It's a threatening ball. Frimpong gets it clear. Salah. Oh, played right into Isaac! Rodriguez, aim forwards. Now it's Souček. And here's Fulkrug. Finkel. Jones, gently done. And here's Gakpo. Chance for a shot! Great football, shot and save. It's going to be another one. And it's Kirkes. Defending of the... Can he finish? So what can they make of this? And here's Fulkrug. Wilson could move up a gear here. Fitz. Mohamed Salah spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Todibo gets it away. That's a cute ball. After the ball here. Isaac played it again. Rodriguez. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Wilson opts to play it back. Fulkrug. There's the shot! That has forced the very best out of the keeper. Rodriguez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely intercepted. Isaac. And back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Wan-Bissaka. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gets his head on it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Goal for West Ham United. After 75 minutes is number 11.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kirkes. Konate shifted upfield. Fulkrug. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Fulkrug. He's got away. Moved on forwards. Rodriguez. And it's Paquetá. Frimpong aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mamardashvili sends that a long way. And he's managed to get free. That's good play. Wirtz. And here's Isak.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is through here. Full group looking to get on the end of this. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Frimpong gently done. Now it's Isak. And he's Isak!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Van Dijk. Just about up to 75 minutes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. Wilson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lucas Paqueta. That is a little undercooked. Do have a chance to Gakpo! Souček. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Paqueta. Full group, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he get onto this? So here comes the substitution.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Frimpong forwards and with intent. Gakpo! Should have put that one away.
Gakpo clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
McAllister plays it short. Lucas Paqueta. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found a way through. Konate with the clearance. Konate defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Prowse. Fulkrug! And it's Souček. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Kilman cuts it out. Wirtz. Kirkes. Gakpo. Wits.
Gakpo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kerkez shifted upfield. Ward-Prowse aim forwards. Frimpong cuts out the pass. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Isak. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Wilson. Souček. And it's Wilson! And the counter is on. Frimpong. It's a little off target. Frimpong gently done. Todibo. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Kerkez. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to get it away. That's a cute ball. Mohamed Salah. Speared out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Ward-Prowse. And it's played forward. Souček. Now it's Fulkrug. Souček shifted upfield. Kerkez is there and he can get that clear. Gakpo. Kerkez gently done. Todibo clears it away. Tillman. Ward-Prowse. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good spread. Van Dijk aim forwards. And here's Wilson. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Chance! Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely feet. And it's Wits. Chance here to counter. Now it's Wilson. He's shifting through the gears here. Ward-Prowse. That's a clever-looking ball. And that has been cleared. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 17, Curtis Jones.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Number 8.
Ward-Prowse. Foot in. Lucas Paqueta has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Paqueta! And he's there to clear it. And here's full crew. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Salah attempts a clearance, and it's Paqueta. That has been knocked clear. Gakpo, and here's Isak. Souček gets good distance on it. Fits. Simple. That is lovely. Could be danger here. Tries to get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Kerkez forwards and with intent. And it's Souček. Kilman. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta closing in on goal. Crossed in. There's the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lucas Paqueta is offering a wry smile there.
Kerkez, nicely aimed pass. Souček. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Szoboszlai. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz laid out towards the right wing. Salah plays it in. And he's heaved it away. Wilson. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lucas Paqueta played into space out wide. Played through for the wide man. And the ball is out of play. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 30.
Bradley, good-looking ball. Souček. Kerkez. It's a sharp pass. Calmly anticipates. And he has slightly undercooked that one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Souček. Danger averted for now. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a nice ball. Not offside that time.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bradley shifted upfield. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Wilson. Wan-Bissaka. Nice control. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Wilson. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's plenty of space out wide here. Bradley. Vitz. Szoboszlai. Great chance! And here's Isak. Todibo gets across to intercept that. Ward-Prowse. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Vitz. Now it's Isak. Well, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vitz tries across. Bradley. That'll be a throw. And it's Vitz. And here's Szoboszlai. Takes a shot! Todibo. Ward-Prowse. Todibo, aim forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Souček. Over to the left. Oh, they could be caught out here. Here comes another cross. Bradley. Konate. There's a probing ball.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Fulkrug. Moved on forwards. 4 added minutes on the board. Isak chasing after it. Now who's going to be first to this? Now that's well seen too. McAllister. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Gakpo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's Wilson. Played out to the right. Van Dijk tries to clear. Bradley gets good distance on it. Vitz. Gakpo. And it's played forward. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Ward-Prowse. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Delivered across. Oh, that's not going to find Vince. Oh, looking to break at pace. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great defending, strong and determined. Kilman. Souček. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. McAllister. Bradley. Szoboszlai. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Vince. Lucas Paqueta. Wilson. And the counter is on. Now it's Wilson. Lucas Paqueta. And he welcomes it in. He has a look out. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Souček. Kilman. Souček. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you